Guys, how are you? Hope everybody's doing well. I know this is coming later than normal, but just bear with me. I have just been, I don't know, I haven't been on the ball when it comes to looking at my accounts, etc. And I got a letter in, and it was basically saying that my mortgage was gone up to 2.18. I'm on a tracker mortgage, so I'm going to be getting a bit of advice on what to do. But look, I've had it great for a while now, but I'm not looking forward to it to go up. And because my mortgage goes out on the 20th, it means that I've had to kind of adjust my budget to make sure I meet that amount. To be honest, I like to be a little bit over, and I'd advise anybody else to be, but I'm just being over cautious. And to be honest, I was just a bit annoyed when I saw it coming in, and I was like, here, I don't even want to do my budget, but obviously you can't hide from your problems. Like we all do, it's consistency. So let's start. I thought I was going to be getting paid 500, but I only had enough to give myself 490 this week. So my mortgage starts at 180 now. It's gone up to, it's actually a bit more, but that's the bit that I pay. I pay a bit more from a payment that I get, and I just throw it straight into that. But whatever I do with regards to the budget, I always pay the extra out of that, and that's the money that I pay to myself. So it's complicated, but it's not really. Anyway, so the mortgage is 180. The green highlighted bits are going to be my cash envelopes, just because I don't seem to have an orange marker, because my daughter, like you know, is my mini-me, and she likes to use everything I do. So let's get started anyway. We have €40 for food. So let's see what we have from last week. Lads, my nails are literally, look how bad they are. It's so bad. But you know what? I'm after getting nearly 4 weeks out with them. And it's not because I can't get them done. It's just that I literally haven't had the time. I have 50 left over from last week. And we have 2 fivers. So I'm going to keep that in for this week. Leave that there. And the fivers are going to be going to Japan and bulk buying. I need to put something in Japan just to make sure I know that life is going to get better, okay? So that's €40 in my bulk buying fund. That is going really well so far. By the way, guys, the Budget Mindset Club is launching next Wednesday, the 21st. And I think you'll find it really interesting. Everything will be revealed at a later date. Boom, boom. Okay. So I'm going to put a fiver in Japan, and we have 20, 40, 50. Actually, you know what? I'm going to swap that out with that 50. We have 50. Swap that out with that 10. So now we have 50, 65 in Japan. That looks just more doable for me. So I'll put that in there. Now, the food, we know that we have 20 in there. And it's 40. So now we already have a €90 build up for food. And I'm going to be doing, I told you that there's something I want to be doing. I want to start doing. So I have a feeling that my food is going to really build up. And I think I'm going to get my Christmas food shop more or less out of this envelope. So that's €90 in food. That's food done. Now, electricity, I'm going to be sending, in the blue, that's the bills account. I'm going to be sending €30 altogether this week for electricity, but I'm going to be sending an extra fiver. I'm going to be sending 25 to the bills account and then 5 in my cash envelope. So let me just get my electricity cash envelope. Let's see what we have. Still building. Now we have 130 and we're putting a fiver in. So it's 50, 1, 20, 35, 135. It's so satisfying, guys. It really is, especially like this week, getting a little bit of a knock, you know. I need these little wins and seeing me cash envelope build, you know. Next one is petrol. Petrol is €20. What do we have? I've spent €55 on fill the car, but it's only a quarter of a tank. You could see it really starting to move now. We're back to school. So it's 20, 30, 40, 50, €60. And I said I was going to put €20 in petrol. So it's 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. Just a reminder that I don't need to get loads of change this week or next week when I'm getting me cash for my envelope. Oh Lord, that's all good. So that's what I have done. So this is my wall family. These are the most important bills that I have right now, and they've amounted to 344.10, and I have 145.90 going on to the next family, which is the Longs. Okay. So the first one will be children's clothes, and I'm gonna put a tenner in there. You know that I kind of spent it for Eliza's coat. So we didn't have a lot. We have a tenner in it now, so it's building again. And this is one fund that I'm gonna probably look at putting more in rather than anything else, because winter is coming. I feel like we're gonna be needing a lot of stuff, just bit by bit. The next one is gifts, and in gifts we have 20, 30, 40. I actually saw Eliza's birthday, as you know, is coming up, and then my ma's and my sister's. And I found like a nice little gift for Eliza anyway. Obviously she's my queen bee. So that's 60 euro in there. It was only 40, but I know she's gonna absolutely love it. And then obviously I have to get her like a princess dress or something to go with it. It's a whole little bundle, but she loves, it's a special day and she deserves everything she gets. She's a good girl. So Christmas is 10. And we have 10 in there already. And we had coin, and it spilled out when I was taking this jar out. But that's 30 euro in it. Okay. So that's Christmas done. The next one is back to school. And back to school we're building again for all the bits that we're going to need throughout the year, and the back to school bits for next year. So back to school we are going to put, let's get 2 5s there. 10. So it's 50, 60, 70, 80 altogether. That's not bad, guys. 420 to go. It's kind of ongoing because I'm always going to keep taking out of this envelope. So that's back to school. The next one is car maintenance. We're doing well with this one. Where is that? Ah, here it is. So the next one is car maintenance. Sorry, so rough. Okay, and car maintenance, so far we have 50, 70, 80, 5, and we're going to be putting a tenner in there. So car maintenance, 50, 70, 80, 90, 5. I'm really chuffed around that, guys. Nearly at the 100 there now. And this is just like I literally use it when I need it, and I haven't really needed it. Actually, I do need it. I need to go and wash my car, and I take it out with that. But if you go to most Circle K on a Wednesday, you get a deal, so you can wash your car for like a £5. I wish I could do it at home, but I can't. You wash your car for a £5. I use €2 to hoover it out, and I have me wipes, and I am laughing. It does me for about like a month and a half with my two. Anyway, what's this one? It's household. We're building up in the household, guys. So we have household. We have 20, 40, and I'm adding 10, and it's now 50. So we are laughing. Laughing. Okay, so the next one is the fun days, and I've kind of just, all the stuff that I didn't need to put in, I just didn't put them in. The likes of me Netflix and stuff, I didn't throw that in because they're already paid for the month. Okay, so I have children's fun here. Where are you? There you are. I told you last week we had the best day out in Paris Court Waterfall. The kids had a ball. I got invited to take part in a music video, I know. And I went out and I thought, oh, we'll be there for 2 hours. We ended up being there for like 6 hours. And I think I took part for an hour. But the kids, they had a ball. I would have left earlier anyway if they weren't, but they had an absolute ball. So we didn't even spend any money. We just packed up a picnic. They have their little, I'll show you now. They love when they pack up their little snacks and stuff. You don't have to bring this for school to them because they get their lunches in school. But when we go anywhere on the weekend, we always pack those up and they love it. In saying that, I have to collect Louis with a sandwich in the car from school. And he only likes a BLT. I swear to God. Anyway, 20, 30, and that's 40 now in there. I swear, only my son would be like, I only want a BLT, mommy. Don't bring me nothing else. Okay, so swimming. Swimming took a little bite out because I had to pay it last week, and I didn't mind, obviously, but I just felt great. And I saw a load of people going in with envelopes. I was like, yes, you are, honey. I see you. Okay, so this is going to be a tenner in swimming, but we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, and we are putting a tenner in. Okay, so that's 20, 30, 45, 50, 60, 75. That's wrong. Is it? I don't even know. I'm going to have to start thinking about something else there I did. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, yeah, 70, 85. I swear to God. Okay, so that's the swimming. Self-care, I got caught lovely. I was getting a curry on Friday with my mom and dad. Well, I ordered it. And then my mom and dad were like, I'll go in. And my dad was like, I'll pay for it. And I was like, no, I'll pay for it. And then I ended up giving all my self-care money. I was like, I swear to God, Santos, you'll never learn. But look, I don't care. When it comes to my parents and stuff, I never care about stuff like that. Well, anyway, that's self-care. What am I counting here? Oh, I have the wrong envelope out. Give me a second. Sorry, lads. Self-care. Yes, I have a fiver in it, and I'm going to put 20 in it. It was building up nice and all. I think my curry was only like, what was it? It was only like 12 euro. But I don't care, like I said. I just laugh at myself because I always trying to, I like to give when it comes to my mom and dad, like, and sometimes I don't even have it, and so I swear to God, that's a habit that I need to change. And my dad is just looking at me like you dope, but he never says that, and really just, all right. Okay, so karate, there's nothing in it, and we have €100. Lads, karate last week, Louis wasn't having it. Louis went in and he was like, I don't like this. Like, I don't like this, mommy. I was like, okay, come on. He was like, no, it's too hard for me head. There's too much going into my head. I was like, oh, Lord. So we're not giving karate any money. We have €100 there for it. I'm going to see how he does for the next 2 weeks. And I'll keep his updated. I think it's an hour. I think it's a bit long for his concentration span. But look, like, he is going to be going, and it is what it is. You don't just drop out as soon as something gets difficult, and not for the first week anyway. I was a little bit battling this in my head, but now I'm like, no, I made my mind up. You're going back, and that's that. So dancing is 10. I put in there, so now it's 10, 25. So dancing is building up, and I swear to God, Miss Eliza was like, so we can go and do dancing now. She does not miss a beat. She's gas. Okay. So guys, that's my cash envelope stuffing for, it's actually $1.95 for this week. That's all I did. 55, I paid 50 in my cash envelope. That means I had $5.90 left, and I had $5.90 going into the Montserrat Fund, which is just about at €800. I'm very proud of that. I'm on low income, as you can see, me and the 2 kids, and we're making it work the best we possibly can. God is good. Hear me now, Holy Joe. Okay, have the best week ever, and as always, be loyal to your budget. Bye.